Hello, and thanks again for watching. What you're looking at right now, there's a Silverado pickup that had gone over the guardrail down the steep muddy embankment during the rain and wedged in between some trees. We were called by Missouri State Highway Patrol early Sunday morning, December 27th, 2015. They knew we had the rotator and could complete the recovery using only one lane. This is a 2-lane highway with no shoulder. It is also just over the crest of a hill. We currently are facing southbound in the northbound lane. Thank you to Missouri State Highway Patrol for providing traffic protection for us. They have an officer on the south side of the hill diverting traffic, and they also have an officer behind us helping with traffic that way. Right now we're just deploying the outriggers, getting the boom stretched around. I don't know if you can tell, but we do have a safety line tied to the guardrail to help us get up and down the steep embankment. It's just a rope tied to the guardrail. Bill, my father, and Talon, my son-in-law, are getting the rigging set up. I'm going down, pulling an extra cable in case they need it, using the safety line to pull myself back up. If you look right above the boom, there's also overhead wires. Originally we had contemplated placing the truck in the same direction as traffic, but with the recovery path decided to minimize our exposure to the overhead lines. I've just now freed the vehicle from the tree that it was wedged against, slid it sideways. Now I'm getting ready to lift it. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways we could have hooked it, could have done it differently. Everybody does things differently. We felt this was the quickest way to get us out of harm's way because it was raining, very, very windy, just over the crest of a hill, as I said, on a 2-lane road that was wet. Rotator has no problem, obviously, with the Silverado pickup. Swings it up and over the guardrail. No problem getting ready to bring it around to the road. Again, we are doing this all in one lane while traffic is still moving. Right now the rollback's getting into position behind us. What you'll see here in a minute is I'll reposition the camera down onto the guardrail so you can have a better view of what's going on. The wind's blowing the pickup around pretty good. So you can see through the trees that just how much the wind is blowing. And sorry for the water spots on the camera, but again, it is raining. Alright, here, sorry for the jerkiness, but like I said, reset the camera. Alright, now we're on the camera's on the guardrail. The rollback is going to hook a winch cable with a V-bridle to the front of the pickup so he can hold the front of the pickup while I boom in and we set the truck back down on its wheels. Just like that. And the wind's still fighting us. So I boom in and boom down, and I'll pick the back of the truck up a couple of times and slide it over a little bit to help line it up with the bed of the rollback, make their job a little easier trying to load. Again, you notice we stay in one lane. We never get into the other lane of traffic. I go up, talk to Talon, I unhook and I start stowing everything. I notice that the drive shaft is pulled loose from the front of the transmission. I show Talon and have him hold it up out of the way, and at least until that part gets on the deck. Meanwhile, I stow all of my rigging put the snatch block back in the line. I keep everything on a 2-to-1 just to in case we run into a heavy load. I've already got the snatch blocks in the line. I don't have to take the time to get them out and install them. Alright, now Dad and Talon are both securing everything and cleaning the debris off the road while I stow all the equipment. We have a few pieces of debris to pick up from down on the hill, and we are about ready to clear the scene. Again, thank you very much for watching. The job was done safely, nobody injured, no equipment damaged. If you want, please feel free to share and like my videos. Thank you very much.